I'm Eleni Jokos and welcome to Connecting Africa, the show in which we look at the stories and people impacting how the continent conducts its business. The East African country of Rwanda is well known for many reasons. It is considered to be one of the continent's most tech-savvy countries, but it is also a place of incredible beauty. Its mountain gorilla population attracts visitors from around the world, but this undulating countryside also provides the perfect conditions for what is rapidly becoming a much sought-after commodity. It is known by some as the land of 1,000 hills. Beautiful rolling countryside that stretches as far as the eye can see. As well as being highly distinctive, Rwanda's physical geography combined with its climate provide the perfect conditions for growing tea. With exports generating nearly $90 million per year, it is the country's most highly valued export commodity. In the beautiful Gisakura Mountains, tea leaves are hand-picked for Rwanda Mountain Tea. Established in 2006, it invests in the cultivation and production of tea.
We
produce annually 15,000 tons of dry tea that we export. That's about $30 to $35 million a year in revenue. Our Rwanda Mountain Tea is appreciated because it's a mountain tea which is produced at a level of more than 2,000 meters above sea level. Since we use the techniques of plucking using hands, not by machines, it's the people who come and choose the good leaves. That's why we have the tea appreciated all over the world. Apart from having a production unit, we also have a blending unit, and for the last 2 or 3 years we've started exporting this tea, especially to African countries like Ghana, Benin, Burkina Faso and Senegal.
Rwanda Mountain Tea is of course not the only company producing tea. Silverback Tea is named after the gorillas that have made this country their own. Making the most of the environment is central to the company's business philosophy.
You have favorable climatic conditions to produce very good quality teas, which are superior to anything else in Africa. The current factory production is going to be 240 tons this year, and that will escalate to 10 times that number within the next decade.
In the past decade, the amount of tea factories has nearly doubled across the country. Currently, Rwanda produces over 30,000 metric tons per year. While the majority of the tea is currently exported to countries outside of the continent, there is optimism that demand in Africa might increase in the future. Both Rwandan and foreign investors have been grasping this opportunity and have expansion plans brewing.
The quality of tea that we have in the cup is starting from the field. East Africa, or Africa is a hub of tea production and trading. For instance, in East Africa is where we have the second world largest tea auction. So we see really that Africa has potential in terms of tea business. We've seen that tea is really very important, not only for bringing much revenue, but also employment. The vision is just to improve, keep improving and changing, right from the farmers, of course, because at the end of the day, they are the one putting the first effort, but also seeing the Rwandan teas is taken another level, global level. So we want to see those branded teas coming from Rwanda.
Currently, there's a lot of tea sold into North African countries, particularly Sudan and Egypt and Ethiopia. They like to buy very clean black teas, and they are available from this country. And I think there's a real opportunity to promote trade and to promote local people to drink the tea here. I mean, they have the best tea in the world available to them, and yet very few people in the countries, whatever origin countries there are in Africa, very few people actually get the opportunity to buy and to taste and drink those good quality teas. So I think the industry really need to have a look at that, because there's a very big opportunity there for sure. People are becoming creative and trying to encourage the younger generation to drink tea. So the good thing about the Rwanda tea is that it has both flavor and it has character and aroma. So I believe that this tea will be a good fit into those new niche products. And I think there's a real opportunity to promote trade and to promote local people to drink the tea here.
As tastes change, new markets open up. It is something that Rwanda Mountain Tea plans to be ready for.
Le thé est une boisson qui se consomme.
Our vision is to always increase our production capacity because there is the market. For example, this inter-African market. We must have the capacity to continue to serve those new opportunities that are coming.
Rwanda is a truly beautiful place and one which I've been lucky enough to visit on many occasions. It's great to see that produce grown in the country is finding an ever-increasing audience both at home and further afield.